Recently, I have become a lecturer. I contributed a complete eBay Dropshipping for Beginners course to Entrepreneur Zone. Entrepreneur Zone is kind of like a Netflix of courses about how to start an online business. I call it a Netflix-like platform because you pay a fixed fee, and it's currently $9.97 a month. I think it's going to go up soon, but at the moment that's the price. And you get access to all of these courses. So you have my complete eBay dropshipping course. You have course about Amazon dropshipping, Instagram marketing, affiliate marketing. I love it because, you know, I always say that eBay dropshipping is such a wonderful business model to begin with. But if you want to expand and if you want to build an actual sustainable business, then you should probably consider creating a couple of channels of income for your online business. So as I became a lecturer on Entrepreneur Zone, I met one of the founders of Entrepreneur Zone, who's called Darek, who also gave the Instagram masterclass. Now he owns an Instagram account that is called Young Hustlers that has 1.7 million followers to the channel. So I decided to take his Instagram masterclass while he decided to take my eBay dropshipping course. And he already had an eBay account. He already did in the past eBay dropshipping. So he's coming back to it. So he has some kind of knowledge. He also did Shopify dropshipping. And anyway, he still wanted to get the basics once again. So I decided to give him private sessions where I teach him also all kind of things about the background of how it works and why it works like that. So we just finished finding products for his store, and now it's time for him to publish those products to the store. And this is what this recording is from. This is part of our recorded session where we list the first product to his store. And during that session, what we were doing is we were first finding a couple of products that you should probably not sell on eBay if you are doing an eBay dropshipping business. So I hope that you would learn from that. We had to handle a couple of errors. So I love it that you could see that even when professionals are trying to do something, they might encounter errors and we would have to overcome them. So no matter where you're at in the dropshipping journey, in your eBay dropshipping business, you would feel confident to handle errors. This is part of like what I believe that you should feel like, because you know things are going to change all the time. So I like when you see that we handle errors as well. And then we moved to do optimization. And in the optimization section, we optimized everything that you need to optimize before you list a product on eBay. And we talked about how traffic works on eBay and how much time you should spend on each parameter that you optimize. Because some people think that this parameter or that parameter would help them to drive more traffic to their products and would give them more search engine optimization, SEO traffic from eBay. While it might be a little bit overrated, because some places online are teaching how to do that, and by teaching how to do that, they tell you will get more traffic, and then you think about spending, an hour for every listing that you add to your store when you're starting to do eBay dropshipping. And I wanted to show you how I guide someone who's listing his first product with DSM Tool and how much time we spend on each thing. And I think that we spend way more time than you should actually spend because we also went through the theory. But I hope that it will give you some of that background and some of that feeling of that you could develop yourself, your methods on how to optimize products before you list them to your eBay store. So I hope that you will enjoy it. If you do enjoy it, please click the like button below the video. If any question comes up, please feel free to comment below and ask us anything. Maybe tell us what you want us to do in the next session that we record together. And if you do like this kind of content, I would appreciate if you subscribe to our channel to get notifications about more videos that are upcoming. All right, let's jump right to the session.
Oh, I listed some stuff here. I was shooting for things that don't have just like 50 cents or $1 in profit. So I think the first item is like 160, and then I try to go like.
Nice. These are like beautiful like profits.
Here's one nice one, like 29 bucks or something.
So can you show me the product on eBay and then on AliExpress?
Sure. Because there were a couple things that I found where I wasn't like 100% sure, like if you can sell them or not. There were some games as well.
Okay, let's see.
So this is the item with the biggest margin. So this stuff here, it's $19.99, but it's just, I think was this one. The rest goes like for $32.99 here.
So the trick that this seller is using is, is that they put they put multiple variations with a higher price, and then they put one variation with a lower price.
To get more clicks on the listing.
No, what they want is not just to appear, not just to get more clicks, but when you search something on eBay, you can sort the list by either best match or lowest to highest in price.
Okay, yeah.
Then they will appear also in the list of lowest prices, even though they just lure people to click on their product.
Okay. What I also didn't do is when I calculated profit, I did not include that he charges extra shipping. So profit is even a little bit higher actually.
Nice. So show me the product on AliExpress now.
So this is this, and this is the one on AliExpress. There were like many different, very similar products. So it's not you don't have the exact images, but this dude is taking images from multiple listings. Like I sniped the seller and I see this over multiple products, but here I have like the same variants.
What about the shipping methods that this supplier offers?
Here we have just AliExpress standard shipping with tracking.
Okay, so it won't be possible here to choose the, like, it's okay to use standard shipping, but always remember that ePacket is definitely the favorite.
Yeah. I listed both. So because here, for example, when I saw like here's a nice margin and it sells, right? So I included it in the research.
Cool. Let's see a couple more.
Okay. What else do I have? Let me just go from here. I didn't know, for example, if you can sell something like this.
Yeah, I don't see a reason why not. Well, the only thing that it could be...
I thought because of trademark issues, for example, or something like that.
Yeah, because it's Dragon Ball Z, you mean. But Dragon Ball cart and Dragon Ball cart, you see here that they look at the picture, you see that they actually deleted the Dragon Ball logo from that cart and not from here.
Again, which one?
This cassette, let me on the screen. This cassette here, look at that part. You see that it's being deleted?
Yeah.
That means that it's a fake, it could be a fake product, and I would think twice before selling it. Having said that, a cassette for Megason, what kind of game is that? What kind of gaming platform?
I think this for Nintendo 64.
Nintendo 64.
I guess.
So to tell you that brands will chase you in order to verify that you're selling genuine Nintendo 64 games, I'm not sure that it would happen. So might be less risky.
Okay.
It's hard to tell. It's a game of risk management. In the beginning, I would not list that item.
Okay. Should I can remove it. Like I will.
Yeah, let's remove those that are.
So, boom. All right, let's go to the next one.
But like, it's honestly not such a high risk. Like most dropshippers would sell it, but since we're doing it publicly, I suggest not to take any.
Okay. This was the first item. $10.49, $2.99, and here we also had. Yeah, standard shipping just.
And when you calculated, you use the calculator?
So it was just 160. I hope I didn't make a mistake there. So low margin.
Were there any products that were offering ePacket as shipping?
Yeah. So let me go through. Let me just go through the next one. There was a mix. Like I said, I mixed with AliExpress shipping and ePacket. So let's just. That's where I started today. So we have this. This goes for free. Here I was surprised that it goes with free shipping via ePacket. Yeah, it's just $2.22.
A lot of products will surprise you like that.
Okay, and here also we had a decent margin because it's $12.99. He charges even $3.99 shipping. And
wait, how much sales did he make? Wow, that's beautiful. And he has 0 available. This is like, let's list this product first.
Yeah, it's actually it's a good fit. So, should we go directly into listing, or should I just go through the other items?
I say let's go directly into listing. And
okay, so I have to go into DSM Tool, right?
Right, and we already set up DSM Tool. So basically, all that you need to do right now is take the link from your file and paste it in the Rapid Lister. Let's make sure that you have the right template first. So go to the templates page.
Give me 1 second. I forgot to fucking also record the session. I'm gonna just start from here.
No problem.
Okay, so Rapid Lister.
No, first templates. I just want to, because I can't remember if when we set up your account, we set up the dynamic template as the default template.
We did, yeah.
Okay, cool. So move to the Rapid Lister and insert the link. Let's do them one by one.
Okay, so which link? The eBay link or the AliExpress link?
The AliExpress link.
Okay, so this was this one. Publish to dynamic template and simply import. Kafir.
Yeah.
Simply just hit the import button or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry for not answering.
Oh, cool. Hey, please create shipping business policies first. We did it before.
Go to no, it's under the lister. Yeah, you're under the lister. Scroll down. The shipping policies. That's interesting. I thought that we set up in DSM Tool the shipping policies. So first,
we did.
Set up as the default. Set it up for the AliExpress. You only have one. You only have one policy. No, scroll down.
Yeah.
So in here, choose this one. Choose AliExpress here and choose AliExpress here.
I only have eBay.
Yeah, it's okay. No, this one is the payment. These ones are AliExpress and AliExpress, right?
Okay.
And then click update. But also, just for the sake of optimization, scroll down. And what we'll do is we will not only set up the default policies, but also you can assign policies to different suppliers. And the way that it works is that if you at some point, let's say, want to expand from AliExpress to whichever other website the DSM Tool supports as a supplier, you can click here on the plus button and add and assign different policies that you set up in eBay to different suppliers that you work with in DSM Tool. And yeah, find here AliExpress. I'll explain to you in the meanwhile. And then you can set up in eBay multiple business policies, assign them to multiple different suppliers in DSM Tool, and every time that you will add to your store with the Rapid Lister a new product, it will automatically assign to it the right policies according to what you have in here. So you did that. Now click here just to make sure that you choose the right policies for it. Okay, yeah, it's the right ones. Okay, so you're good.
All right, so back to the Rapid Lister.
Yeah, back to the Rapid Lister, and now try to add the products. Okay, cool. So what do we see in here? The first thing that we see is that we check is the price every time. Why? Because the price here says $222, but go back to AliExpress. Is there a shipping rate? No.
Like I said, it's free shipping.
Free shipping with ePacket. That's wonderful. So we don't need to change anything. $222 is the price. Go back to DSM Tool. And your profit, what do you want your profit margin to be? What is the price of the product on eBay?
Here's $12.99 and $3.99 shipping.
So what was your profit margin in the file?
Okay, wait. This was here, like $5.55.
Let's set up $5 to be more competitive than the other side.
Okay. So estimated profit.
Take it up to $5.
I cannot change this one.
Right, but you can change the price.
Okay. So from $12.99. Oh fuck! I closed this one. I should go from $12.99 to $12.50. $12.49.
Try $9.99. Try to break the price seriously. You're a new seller. You don't have yet enough sales record. And then you see you still have $6.32 profit margin.
But this cannot be, according to what I have here. Unless I messed up in the calculator. I think I must have done something wrong in the profit calculator. Maybe I missed the shipping or something. No?
Possible. But it's free shipping.
Yeah, let me just throw it in. How much was it? 222.
Mm-hmm.
Here it's 12.99. Shipping is free. Yeah, I fucked up somewhere. 8.59 would be the profit.
Well, anyway.
Okay, so
Better to find out that you have more profits than to find out that you have less profits.
true.
Cool. Now let's, so that was one. Second, let's check the category. Let's make sure it makes sense. It's under glass repair or replacement. That makes sense, right? Under eBay Motors.
Yeah, pretty accurate.
Cool. And so let's, so that was price, and check out the profit margin. It's 280% profit. It would be very, very nice if this product would sell.
Yeah.
Find it out soon. And so the next thing that we do is before we
Wait. Yeah.
before we optimize the title and the item specifics, I like to optimize the images because that's the easiest one.
Okay.
And the best way to, and we will do only, in the beginning, we will only do like the optimization. If you go into the course in Entrepreneur Zone to the lesson about optimization, I talk there about, like, you're also a designer. You can go completely wild with the things that you do in order to generate new pictures, because you're allowed to add up to 12 pictures. But what I like to suggest is that because in the beginning, because when you publish a product, you don't really know what to expect. I say if you want to invest like 30 minutes into an optimization of an image in Canva or Illustrator or whatever it is that you will edit the pictures with, then wait until it makes a couple of sales and then optimize it.
I understand. Yeah, so you just get the proof that it's worth optimizing actually, because you're gonna have constant sales.
Exactly. Yeah. So in the beginning, what we will do instead is go back to AliExpress. If you go back to AliExpress and you scroll down to the description, you usually find more pictures. Usually, not always. Scroll down more. See all of these pictures. Now, what we need to figure out is which pictures do not appear in eBay and appears in here, so that you could use them, add them. So let's do it one by one. Let's go, scroll up here, find out the first picture, and then jump between the two, figure out this exists.
This one is here, for example.
Yeah, so move on. Let's do it quickly. Just jump one picture here, one picture there. I already saw it.
I have this.
Also this one, I saw it already.
This one is there also.
This one I think I saw, with the guy, but this one.
This is also there.
And is there anything else? Okay, here is before, after, and there is also the before, after, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
No, nothing. Okay, so there is not much that you can do. The only thing that you could potentially do, if you feel like, is to add one picture that is like a collage of all of these pictures through the collage in DSM Tool, just to try it for once. Scroll down a bit. I mean, for you as a designer, it would look like a joke to use this feature, but for me, stop scrolling.
Sorry.
No, go up. It's next to the pictures. I mean, think about it.
Here?
This one, exactly. But for like beginners and things, so you could, I don't know, if you show it to your audience, you can see, and like here you can either play with it and actually add these pictures here, and it's kind of like an editor, and you can play with the size of it, and you can set borders, and it's like a builder, right? Or you can click here autofill. Usually that's what I like to do. And then I get a nice a picture. So let's try to build something nice, or do you want to give up on it and just optimize it when you get to it?
Yeah, I think I would, but I mean, I could put this together what I have right now. So
okay, so just organize it back to the right. You
again?
see that it doesn't sit nicely here.
Okay. I didn't realize that. You have these options here as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you can edit. And now there is another image. Try to put it for a second as main image. And in some cases, it can be much nicer. In this case, I don't think so. So you just earned the fact that you have more pictures than your competitors. But so it's nice to have that as a quick fix, a quick thing to hopefully push you a little bit. But honestly, I think that this, like I liked this picture the most with the guy because it's like sales-ish. Yeah, I would personally put it as my main image, but you can choose whichever image that you feel. There are no rules and there is no really. So the thing with pictures is that when you think about how traffic works in eBay, then the funnel is that when you list a new product, it starts getting impressions. And when someone click on your product and not on other products, your click-through rate increases. The amount of people that clicked and divided by the amount of people that viewed. It's click-through rate. And the higher the click-through rate goes, the more traffic that eBay will give you from the search results. And to tell which picture is going to give you more traffic is not possible. And to do A/B testing in eBay is not really possible as well. At least I'm not familiar with that.
You could. The only thing you could do is you could list the product twice with different pictures, different.
So you're not allowed to do that because there is a policy on eBay that doesn't allow listing duplication.
Okay.
So basically, you decide which picture you think that is going to work the best for you. And sometimes when you optimize the picture yourself, when an item is a bestseller, then maybe you will find out that it also pushes it up, but there are no rules about it.
Okay.
So that's about image optimization. The last thing that we will optimize is the title. So now scroll down to the item specifics section. A little up. Look for item specifics. Here, you see item specification. And the idea, so this one is not at all a good example. I'll explain to you how item specifications work and we will see it in other products. Every category on eBay has its own item specifics that you can fill, like from size to, I don't know, like you find all kind of crazy stuff that you will see in the next product. And since a couple of years, eBay is going through a process of categorization to their platform. And the idea of categorization is that, like, the thing that happened is that eBay wanted to create a user experience that is more like Amazon user experience because Amazon is being more successful. So what they tried to do so when you search something on eBay today, you get a list of sellers and you can have 10 sellers that are selling the same item one after the other, and they wanted to move to a product-based search. So when you look for a product, you get the product, and when you enter that product, you see a list of the sellers that offers this product. That's how it works in Amazon. So to do that project, which I think that they're still planning to do it one day, what they decided to do is to push very, very hard on creating a better catalog in eBay, so that all of the products on eBay will be categorized very, very well. And when you list a new product to eBay, instead of giving all of the information, you will just say, I have this product, and all of the item specifics, description for the product, everything will already appear in the product. That's why they're putting a lot of emphasis into item specifics. And if you optimize your item specifics further than your competitors, you have a higher chance to gain traffic. That's the idea behind it. Now, where do you take the item specifics from? You can either take them from AliExpress from the description. Let's say if you would have your color or something, but look at the item specifics that you have to fill in DSM. It's not like in the lister. That's not, there's nothing here. There's the brand, like all of the technical details. So I don't think that you will find it on AliExpress sometimes. But the first place that I like to go to is actually eBay to look which item specifics you can take from your competitors. So go to eBay, copy first take from him. Let's see, he has a UPC. You see, take that UPC. It's better to have a UPC than does not apply. See if he has any of the other specifics. And you see that he added some specifics that are not part of what eBay requires from you, like the material, like the type, like the package contents. So you can add those by yourself as well. Go back to DSM Tool. You see you can add more specifics?
Yeah.
So now you can By the way, it might be that he's under a different category, but never mind right now.
So should I go, for example?
No, you don't. Except of condition. Condition is something that you never need to add. It appears there automatically because that's the settings of your product. But type would be great. And create it.
Material.
Yeah, resin glue. Package contents set. Not a big fan of this one.
So what else? Should I leave it without or?
No, you could. You could add the set. It's okay. Or you can write something that is more correct than what is the package content. I'm not sure what does it mean that it's content set, but apparently it does.
Just check. It's also a set. Okay. Quantity, one set.
Country of origin of manufacturing. Because let me show you something. When it comes to where is the country of origin of the product, go back to eBay. You can see it here under shipping and payment. There is a section called item. This one.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the item specifics, it's like more where was it manufactured? Because maybe it's located in the United States, but was manufactured in China. But delete the space in the beginning of this tag. Yeah, and then write China. Remove that. Yeah. Just country of manufacture, no need region.
Okay.
And let's see if there is something else there. You see, quantity, one set, 5 pieces. And theoretically speaking, you can also now check for the title on eBay and go into one or two other competitors and take more specifications from them if you want. But that depends on you how much time you feel like spending on each product. Let's do it. Let's do the full optimization now. Here, the first result is, yeah, go to this one. That's a good one. He uses different pictures. You see, I don't know if he's, no, this guy.
Which are the one below?
Yeah, because that's the first person that you found already, no? No, that's another one.
No, there was another seller as well.
So open both of them. Open them in new tabs. Let's take from both of them ideas. And the reason that I'm putting more emphasis on item specifics than title is because a lot of people doing eBay dropshipping are putting more emphasis on the title, but actually, I personally think there is no real data about it. But I think that because of the focus of eBay on the project of categorization, they would give more emphasis to item specifics. But here you see someone without item specifics on the first page, so it's not always true. Here you go. Diameter, but we need, if we want to add those, we have to verify that it's really like that.
Yeah, no, I think. So what else? Like item type, item weight. I can add the weight.
I'll tell you what I would do. You got from here the ideas of what you can add.
Yeah.
Keep it open, go to AliExpress, go to the description, see if there's some kind of like parameters that you can take from there. Couple. Look for, yeah, it's usually above the pictures here. Here we go. It doesn't say, right? It just says repair resin. So I would not put those. Okay, but maybe the temperatures. You see, ideal application temperature. This can be not without just ideal application temperature, and then put you see, so like this is a typical something that you can add, and now you just really brought value to the platform of eBay because you actually expanded the.
So you think now eBay is gonna give me like an SEO boost over the competitors because I add more specific like this, or?
Because you add value to the platform.
Okay.
That's all, theoretically speaking, nothing is, is promised to you. Eventually, the biggest player in terms of search engine optimization will always and forever be being able to provide either lower price or faster shipping, and better returns options. And that's not at all, that's related on your supplier, but that's also related to your business policies that we set up and therefore your entire store. So all of these things that we do now, we spend a lot of, as dropshippers spend a lot of time on optimizing those things because it can give you a little bit more boost. And as dropshippers on eBay, it's anyway hard to compete. So you want also the little boosts. But to be honest, these are not the game changers in terms of how much traffic you get. But if it pushes you another 1 or 2 sales and you made another $10, that's not so bad, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, and I would add one more. Like something like dry under UV light, maybe.
But in the specifics, how should I call it? That's the question.
What?
No, here, how should I call it? In the
drying method UV light.
Fuck, I'm. Wait, I lost it here.
Yeah.
Again, how would you say?
Maybe drying method. Then UV light. UV light and sun, yeah. Great. But the method is written incorrectly. What method is missing now? Okay, great. So now go, you know what, before even the title, as I said, will be the last thing. Go to the product description at the bottom and just check that there are no, like, you see that? So wait a second, you can stop scrolling. You can drag this part down to expand to expand that builder. Great. And now all you want to do is to check that there are no, it looks good, but sometimes, scroll down here, sometimes what happens, let me just tell you what happens sometimes. Here, you see, this is an example. Sometimes you have these weird spaces. So what I suggest is to just go over it quickly, remove those, and that's it. You shouldn't spend more than 30 seconds on doing that, seriously. Like, optimizing the product description, in my opinion, is one of the worst ways to increase SEO.
Okay.
So go up and let's now take care of the title. And in terms of title, first you can see here that it was cut.
Yeah, and I cannot add anything more.
So remove that GLA keyword. Now in terms of title, let me explain you the theory and then we will use some practice. The idea of title in terms of search engine optimization is not to provide you with more keywords that you will appear for those keywords on eBay. That's the secondary reason why to optimize the title. The first reason why to optimize the title is what I talked about before, the click-through rate. Because if your title will be a title that is very clear to the customer and will say, okay, that's exactly what I'm looking for, then you will have higher click-through rate, and that is far more important than what keywords you have in the title. So the first thing that you want to do is make sure that the first 5 to 6 words that the person is reading would make sense, that would answer and would give him what he wants. So that would be, in our case, car glass nano repair fluid. Car glass nano repair fluid. It's pretty much, I mean, these are the most important ones. So you can stay with them. Sometimes it requires to fix it. And then so after you have a couple of words that would make sense to make sure that this is what people would look for, the question about whether after that repair various types of damages caused a car window is sentence that like you see, it's like a sentence that is not exactly it's nice, but it's not what the product is. You move on to the next things that are not just like what the product exactly is. Because what the product exactly is answered in the first part of the title.
What I can do is I could check what the competitors are doing, right?
You can do that, but I have a much, much better way to work, which is go to Zik Analytics.
Fuck.
Okay, and here there is a, I think this one is the title builder. Yeah. And now what you want to do is you want to take, let's say, glass repairing fluid, car glass fluid, glass guy repairing, like take 2 or 3 keywords in here.
Okay, here?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, four is a lot of keywords. Usually I would try to stick to 2 or 3 if I can, but let's do it with 4 and then click search. And what it's going to give you is going to give you 2 things. It's going to give you generic keywords. Wait, don't scroll, let me show you. Generic keyword ideas, which are keywords that usually has a very high average of searches.
Yeah.
And then it tells you how successful these keywords are with how many sales they have. But my favorite part is not the generic keywords that you can use if you want, but the long tail keywords. Why long tail keywords? Because it gives you here the search volume.
Yeah.
And next to it, the competition. So for example, you can decide that going for window glass crack that has 107,000 searches, but only 55 competitors is much better than going for, I don't know, glass nano repair that has 85 competitors. So from here, what I'm always trying to do is find my sweet spot that I'm going to use. So let's see, what do we have? Well, so I think that the window glass crack is a good, interesting word, because the nano repair fluid is something that already appears. The glass, I'm going from the beginning. Yeah, you see car glass nano repair fluid. So window and glass crack, we needed to make a little bit more sense. So let's now figure out from, let's figure out from Zik Analytics, from the generic keywords, what can we add to it?
Automotive. I think it's a very, very matching keyword as well.
Wait, but what about repair, like cheap repair tool? What is cheap? Why does it say cheap? Are we giving a cheap?
I don't know.
Wait a second.
Maybe somebody misspelled cheap.
Okay, but look at that. It's even here it says cheap repair. That's weird.
Yeah.
I guess it's made, because it's nano chips, probably.
Okay.
You see glass crack cheap here. So window glass crack cheap repair tool sounds like something that makes sense to me, and sounds like something with a lot of average searches and very low.
Less competition. Yeah.
I would add that next. And then you have 17 more keywords, right? Yeah, and I capitalize the first letters.
All of them.
And we have 15 more characters. So let's add more characters, maybe from the generic, maybe from, like you wanted automotive. What is missing for us? I would use automotive. I would use windshield. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, automotive and windshield. You won't have room for more than that.
Yeah, it's already.
Yeah, that's good. But I would then put automotive window glass crack chip repair tool. That would make more sense. And you have optimized the title, and that's it. You're ready to go. Click publish now. So the session continues, and we publish this product, and then we move to the next product. I wanted to cut it here because I thought that it's enough time and enough discussion about optimization. If you did learn something from that video, why don't you comment below? Hey, what did you learn that you did not know before? Other than that, please like the video, consider subscribing to our channel, and I'll see you next time.